Hey everybody, this is Drew. Today is 5 weeks on testosterone. I gave myself my 6th shot. It was, yeah, it's getting better, but I think the wait in between each week, like every time I do it, I still get very anxious and I feel almost like I'm gonna faint. Not quite, because I don't really ever feel like I used to when I did actually faint, but I feel very, I still don't like it, but it's getting better. I don't know. I still get very nervous and like afraid I'm doing something wrong, and today my hand was shaky, and usually my hand's not shaky, but I think it's because it was my left side, and it's a little bit harder, so I just, anyway, yeah, so that's that. As for changes I've noticed, the biggest one right now is probably, sorry if I keep shaking this, I've got it balanced on pillows, and it's kind of a mess. Anyway, biggest change is going to be the fat redistribution. It's crazy. I have a butt now, as I've said before, but it's very, I got it. Basically, I have to start working out, because it's not just my butt, but like my thighs, I've started getting weight in like weird places, and like my stomach, I got a little bit, but yeah, like I liked it at first, but now I'm starting to look at it and like the shapes, it's like potentially where it's gonna keep growing, and I'm like, I gotta fix my diet or start working out, or both, preferably both. But yeah, I used to be able to eat anything I wanted whenever I wanted, and I would not gain a pound for the life of me. I went through a series where I ate a pint of Ben & Jerry's every night for about 5 weeks. I gained 10 pounds, but you couldn't tell where. It didn't look like anything. So, not anymore. Not on testosterone. I metabolize stuff differently, and I mean, it's good. I'm very glad to be gaining weight. It's just, I'm sort of seeing the potential in how if I just let myself go, this could go wrong, because I'm so used to not taking care of myself that it's really kind of like, wake up. You need to start taking care of yourself. So, I like that. Yeah, and also another thing I noticed is, I don't know if this is true, maybe it's just me, but I was looking in the mirror and I feel like, I mean, I was going like that, but even before, like, I feel like my neck sort of thickened out a little bit, like my shoulders, like I feel more, not as feminine, but because of like my shoulders and my neck, I feel like something's changing there. Could just be me. I don't know. I feel like I look more manly. Sorry, that was stupid. Anyway, so other changes. As far as hair, like I've just noticing more and more, like on my knees. I know you guys can't see, but like I feel like it's creeping up on my knees and on my thighs a little bit, and on my arms. I mean, yeah, it's not like thick hair, but like places where there wasn't hair before. Like, I mean, there's no hair. There's no hair here, and there used to not be any hair here, but now it's like slowly creeping up, and on my legs as well. And that's hot. I like that. That's good. It's a good change. Gonna do my stupid muscle flex. Yeah. I'm gonna start working out, and that's actually gonna impress you someday. Yeah. Let's see what else. I think my voice is about the same. It does change, and I know I can't hit the high. I mean, not that I ever sang, but like I used to be able to go into a very high voice where I'd like squeal, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna do it because it's embarrassing, because I can't do it anymore. I wish I would have done it on the tape, or I wish I would have. Actually, I do have it on camera. It's an embarrassing video though, where I go in my high voice. Maybe I'll share that with you. I'll think about it. I don't know if you guys even want to see that. Sorry. Anywho, yes, my voice is about the same. Most people don't notice a change unless I'm on the phone. Like in person, they're like, I don't know if they just assume I'm sick or if they don't notice it. 'Cause I think in person, most people say it hasn't changed. But on the phone, everyone asks me if I just woke up or if I'm sick. And right now I'm a little phlegmy, but I don't think that's because I'm sick. So I took a Zyrtec. I think it's just, I don't know, it's just how I am. But, yeah, everyone asks me if I'm sick or if I just woke up or something if I'm on the phone with them. And, that's cool. And if it's someone I know, or like I'll be like, no, I'm not sick, this is my voice. And they're like, oh, is cool. Yeah, so that's about all for physical changes I can think of. As for emotional, yeah, so usually every week I notice a big, like, basically like my doctor said, like, it's gonna kind of peak, your emotions are just gonna kind of go peak and then go back down, and then you can get your shot and then go back up again. Well, I feel that full on, because, like, starting maybe Wednesday after the T-shot has some time to go in, because I get my shots every Tuesday, which is usually when I post these videos. I get my T-shot, and, like, I'll feel it kind of go up. Like, my mood will just kind of raise from this very, like, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are usually very bad days for me. I get very down on myself and very sad. Like, everything seems to hit me. Like, I get lost in my head sometimes. I'm like, oh, like, I'll just overanalyze everything, and I get lost, and I just beat the crap out of myself. And then I feel very, very sad, and then I start to feel feminine. Like, I feel vulnerable, and I can't really describe it besides feminine, which I hope I'm not offending any women out there, but that's how I feel. Like, I feel like my estrogen is just through the roof, even though I know it's probably not. But I just get so down, and it's not good. But and then Tuesday, I usually Monday or Tuesday. I tried really not to this week, and I think I did okay, not being an asshole to people. But apparently I'm a jerk. Monday and Tuesday. A lot of times I just think I'm being funny, like I'm just joking around, but they can't tell I'm joking because I'm just mean. I'm like in this very mean tone, and I don't know. I guess I gotta work on that, but yeah. So I guess I've turned into an asshole too. Only some people have said that, and it's only the people I'm closest to because I'm joking. I'm just like joking around, but I have this very serious tone, and maybe it has something to do with my voice. I think it's my voice. Sorry, I just thought of that because I never interpreted the fact that my voice being deeper, maybe I would get perceived a little bit differently. That's it. Because I got it. Okay, it all makes sense now. Sorry, a little revelation. Before, when I'd be joking around, or I'd like pretend to be serious, I'd make my voice deeper. Like, kind of like how it sounds now. This is where I'd go to. Like, I'd drop my voice to this, versus now it just comes out as this naturally. Like, this is just how it is when I'm talking normal. And I used to drop it to this voice in like a dead serious tone and kind of joke around like that, and then I'd go back to what was comfortable to speak in. I mean, it was always uncomfortable, but what was more, whatever. And so that's probably why. Just because my voice is like this all the time. That's probably why my roommate was telling me I'm an asshole all the time. Because I used to drop my voice when Alright, so I probably just bored you guys to death there in those past couple minutes. Yeah, so basically Sunday through Tuesday, very sad. Halfway through Tuesday, like once I get my shot, I usually get I still get very sad after I get my shot. Like, it doesn't like kick in. But I also notice I get angrier, like, and this is just throughout. This isn't just on Tuesday, but I notice that when I get angry, something pisses me off. Like, it really pisses me off, and I feel the need to do something about it. Like, someone put her knife kit on my like cooking space, like when we were getting ready, and I was trying to get my cutting board out and put stuff down, and I was like, "Whose knife kit is this?" And she just turned around and goes, "It's mine," and starts like putting her stuff, like taking it out one by one, putting it in her drawer, when she has a perfectly good place in front of her to put it, but she's got her stuff there. More of her stuff. I don't know. It pissed me off, and I was ready to go off on her, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna calm down. People are gonna think I'm crazy, and I'm not going for the. I'm not. I don't want to give a bad name to trans people, because yeah, it's not my thing. But like, I was ready to just go off on her and get pissed. And now if someone messes with me, like, I get pissed. I feel the need to confront them. Versus before, I would feel the need to confront them, but I never would. So this is gonna go over 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut it off now. That's about all. Have a good one.